Tonight here on The Rant, interesting story out today, and you're talking about it. Did you know that officers at Kentucky airports seized firearms at a rate nearly twice as high as the national average in 2020, even with fewer people flying? 58 firearms confiscated at the airports in Louisville, Covington, Lexington, Owensboro, and Paducah. You're ranting about it tonight. And the phone calls have been coming in about the petition calling for the impeachment of Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear. But first, that tough and revealing study about the internal morale of LMPD. Many of you have been telling me, hey, that's no surprise. But what is headline making is the huge number of officers who told that survey they would leave immediately if they could, 75%.
Hey, Doug, yeah, about the Louisville Police Department, you said that 75% took the survey and they're ready to leave the police department in Louisville. And I don't blame them one bit. It actually comes all down to one thing, and that's poor leadership.
Yeah, for those of you that think Andy Beshear is helping Kentucky by what he's doing, yeah, he's helping us all right. He's helping us head right straight to the poorhouse.
Yeah, Doug, this is Bill from the Ville. The committee wanting to impeach Governor Beshear should be ashamed of themselves. Kentucky's COVID numbers are better than most of our neighboring states.
My name is Kenneth. I'm from Louisville. I'm thinking the Republican Party must have blinders on. I just don't understand. Everybody seen them storm the Capitol, and Rand Paul and Mitch McConnell act like they don't know nothing that's going on. I don't understand it. Open your eyes, America.
Got this email to the Rant line from John in BUECHEL on the LMPD survey. It's no wonder that over 75% of the police would leave for other agencies if possible. With so much of the ungrateful public against them, I don't blame them. But these same people are the first to complain when the police are slow to come when they call for help. There are police who need to be removed, but the majority are hard-working individuals that want to help the public. Tom in Southwest Jefferson County, how does the mayor find an extra $10 million to pay delinquent utility bills when LMPD is 200 officers short of a full force? Government's #1 job is public safety, which requires them to get their own house in order. Jane in Louisville is upset with a ranter right here last night who said that the chickens have come home to roost for Andy Beshear, who spent a lot of time suing Governor Matt Bevin. Saying that Governor Andy Beshear should be impeached because he signed executive orders to curb the spread of COVID-19 is not the same as Bevin dissolving and reorganizing several state education boards and Bevin's investigation into teacher sickouts, a false equivalency. On the guns seized at 5 Kentucky airports, Anthony and Louisville, Kentucky respects gun rights. The only problem here is the seizing. EVANDA in Louisville, though, says anyone trying to take a gun on board should be arrested and put on the no-fly list. Well, I'd like to hear from you about the state of our police department in Louisville. The people who conducted the study also pointed out that our local officers do want that department to become one of the best in the nation. In your opinion, how do they regain the trust of the community? Here's how you can rant tonight. Post a message on our Facebook page. Go ahead and use Twitter at WHAS 11 Doug. Keep your emails coming to the Rant at WHAS11.com. And the toll-free Rant line's now open at 855-749-1101.